we've come now to the stage where we're going to be glazing and a little bit of staining on our units. So effectively I dilute my glaze down. I don't like using all the glaze. A little bit of stain liquid. That's literally all I'll be doing is putting a tiny piece on here. I want to natural glaze it really, it's tiny, and we're gonna polish it up afterwards. And we're just going to enhance it, little tiny bit of A1 just up in there in those little areas, warm up the interproximal areas. We've already colour checked this against our stump shade photo that the dentist has provided us with using the natural shade guide system, which is fantastic. So we make up a little die and we put this against every tooth so that the differences you see in the veneers and the bridges when you actually go in the mouth, they just don't exist. With staining, if you can see it, it's too much of it. It's as simple as that. I think that looks really fantastic. We're nearly done on this one now. Really, really minimum. The colour comes from the beauty of the porcelain. It's not something you have to, just some little tiny white check lines just in those grooves. Literally, you can in-build it. The thing is, if you want to build lots and lots of things and effects in your work, you can, but obviously sometimes, even though the patient says, oh yeah, I like the natural look, they may not like that. So sometimes it's just a little bit easier to put it on the surface and you can easily take it off afterwards. And that's what we're going to do to every tooth. In a minute, we're going to look at the bridge. Okay, now we're going to do exactly the same with our bridge. This is our fully pressed Emax bridge. Looks really lovely. We've bolstered up those joins a little bit to give us all the strength we require, but it looks fantastic. If you've got a case where you need to keep everything the same, this is why Emax works so well, because it is a family of materials which are the same ceram. You can go on everything, right from metal to zirconia. To your pressed ceramic. Obviously you use the inline for the metal. Cerams for all your non-metal products. Again, just a little bit of highlight in that lightness, in that incisor ledge. And again, a tiny. So all this substructure has been coloured anyway before we started. So we've only really layered some small amounts of porcelain on top, so you've still got your strength. And we just reinforce a little bit of cervical colour. Again, if you can see it, it's too much. It's just a hint to warm that neck up. This is a 1-in-1 with just a little bit of A1 in the neck. It looks fantastic. Really warm, lovely, natural colour. And when you've polished, when we've done our glazing, we're going to polish these up and you'll see the beauty of these. When you actually polish them up, it looks fantastic. Really beautiful.